Have you ever asked Google a question and wished you could have a conversation with it to get more details? Well, Google is now unveiling a new experimental AI-powered search experience that aims to do just that. In this video, we'll be taking a first look at Google's new generative AI search engine. I'll explain what it is, how you can try it out yourself, and some of the new capabilities it brings to search. Sound good? Let's get started. First off, what exactly is Google's new AI search? Essentially, it's a new way of searching on Google that provides AI-generated responses, summaries, and suggestions directly within the search results. Rather than just showing you a list of blue links, it uses the power of large language models to give you an overview of the topic you searched for, almost like having a conversation with Google. For example, if you asked, "What's the best national park for families with young kids?" instead of just seeing a list of parks, you get an AI-created snippet summarizing pros and cons, things to do, and key factors to consider for that type of trip. The goal is to give you more context and cut out the work of having to visit multiple sites and piece information together yourself. Google wants to use AI to unlock new types of questions that previous search couldn't really answer. Does this sound useful to you? Let me know in the comments. Now you might be wondering, how can I actually try this new AI search for myself? Well, Google is launching it first through an experimental feature called Search Labs. This gives early access to test new capabilities before they are widely rolled out. To sign up for Search Labs and try the AI search, go to labs.google.com/search. You'll need to be logged into your Google account. Then you can join the waitlist to gain access as it becomes available. It's currently only open to select users in the US and in English, so keep that in mind if you aren't able to sign up right away. Google plans to expand access over time based on feedback. Once you gain entry to Search Labs, you'll see a new Labs icon on mobile or desktop that lets you toggle the AI features on. Then you can start searching and seeing the new AI-generated responses. When you ask something more open-ended like, "Tell me about Bryce Canyon National Park," you'll get a summary overview highlighting key details and factors about the park, almost like a short blog post. It aims to give you the essence of the topic quickly. You'll also see suggestions for follow-up questions you can ask to keep exploring the topic in more depth. The key difference is it allows you to have an ongoing conversation with the AI, rather than having to re-enter new searches from scratch each time. For example, you could ask about the best trails or campgrounds at Bryce Canyon, and the responses will be tailored around what you previously asked while giving you new information. This makes it feel more conversational and natural compared to traditional search. Not only can this new AI search better handle open-ended questions, but it also aims to make shopping searches much more helpful. For example, if you search for something like good commuter bike under $500, instead of just getting a list of products, you'll see an AI-generated snippet summarizing the key factors to consider and highlighting top recommended options that fit the criteria. The AI pulls the latest price, ratings, reviews, and other details from Google's extensive shopping graph, which indexes over 1.8 billion product listings that are constantly updated. So you get tailored recommendations based on fresh, comprehensive data. This interactive filtering makes it much easier to drill down and find the right product, versus starting a new search from scratch each time. You can have a conversation with the AI to get to the item that fits your needs. I don't know about you, but I find that really useful. Shopping searches suddenly become a lot more efficient thanks to AI. What do you think of this aspect? Would it improve how you research purchases online? Now you might be wondering, with all this AI-generated content, what still makes this distinctly Google search? Well, Google says it's committed to continuing to drive traffic to websites and sources across the web. The AI responses aim to synthesize information, but also link out to reference sites used and recommend pages for you to visit to dive deeper. There are also still regular organic results below the AI snippet that you can scroll down into. Basically, Google wants to use AI to give you an overview, but still point you to content creators for more details. They say this new experience will continue highlighting a diverse range of voices and maintaining transparency around what's AI generated. Google is also emphasizing that they are taking a responsible approach as they integrate more AI into search. The models are designed with multiple guardrails intended to uphold the quality and integrity people expect from Google. For sensitive topics, the search still seems limited in what AI-generated content is provided, likely to avoid inappropriate or inaccurate information. Google cautions these models have limitations, so the AI can't necessarily be relied upon for definitive answers, especially regarding professional services or advice. What do you think about Google taking a bit of a cautious approach here? Is it better to roll these AI features out slowly and carefully? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Now you may be wondering, how does Google's new AI search compare to other options out there like ChatGPT or Bing's AI features? Well, while ChatGPT can provide very conversational and detailed responses, Google's AI integration directly into search allows you to easily pivot to requesting traditional search results or visiting web pages. The AI is meant to enhance search, not completely replace it. On the other hand, some may find Bing's chatbot implementation allows for more back-and-forth dialogue, though early reviews suggest Google's responses may be a bit more accurate and relevant compared to Bing. It's still early days for this technology though. Google, Bing and ChatGPT will likely continue advancing rapidly, so the comparisons could look very different in months to come. I'd be curious which you find most useful. When it comes to conversational ability, ChatGPT seems to have an edge currently, with more human-like banter and expansive responses. However, its knowledge cutoff in 2021 makes Bing a bit more up-to-date. In terms of accuracy, Google and Bing may leverage their search engines to provide more factually consistent information versus ChatGPT's occasional hallucinations, though some may argue ChatGPT's responses feel more polished and smarter compared to the search engine AI. For now, ChatGPT retains the lead in creative applications like generating stories or code, but Google and Bing's direct search integrations allow for lightning-fast lookups and queries. It will be interesting to see if Google eventually incorporates more robust conversational capabilities down the line to rival ChatGPT. The bottom line is each AI has different strengths at this stage. As these technologies advance, the similarities and differences will likely continue to evolve dramatically. But more choice is probably better for consumers looking for the right tool for the task at hand. Of course, as with any new technology, there are pros and cons. While AI has lots of potential, it's important to keep in mind that it does have limitations. Google cautions users not to rely on AI for definitive answers regarding medical, financial, legal, or other sensitive topics. The models just look at patterns in web data. They don't necessarily have a human understanding of the world. For now, use the AI capabilities as a helpful aid, but don't expect perfect results. Google plans to continue improving the technology over time based on user feedback, so we're likely just seeing the beginning of what's possible. Let me know in the comments if you get a chance to try the new AI search in Search Labs. What do you think of it so far? Is it providing useful information, or are the results off base? I'm excited to hear about your experiences with this new frontier of search. While there will surely be challenges ahead as AI progresses, I believe that if developed responsibly, these technologies hold amazing potential to enhance our lives and empower us to reach new heights. And that's all for today. If you're excited about AI innovations and want to stay updated with the latest trends and insights, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, AI is not our enemy, but our ally, ushering us into a future of endless possibilities.